Hello guys, welcome to another new video from TrainSpotEast. Welcome to the last ever episode of the Summer Getaway series. Now apologies, it's a bit bumpy. I know this is on the way, but unfortunately that's the only way I can put it in as. But I would say thank you so much for watching the Summer Getaway trains out and journey videos. You've been all great, brilliant, exceptional, how many times I can call it. Now, we are now 1 month ahead. We're now a month since the trip. I'm now back home currently, and now we are now residing with TSE Series 6 now. So, before we begin, let's do the top 10. I normally would do the reviews, but I think actually I've already explained much on the opinions itself, so I'm not going to do and budget through all the reviews itself. So I'm going to cut it short and just do the top 10. So here it is, the top 10 in running descending order. In 10th place is Dundee. Reason why is because actually the views, despite the views of the table is very nice, and views from a very nice spectacular part of the TrainSpotEast location as the Seabraze Bridge, which I enjoyed most. The station was alright. It wasn't too bad, but the issue is the tunnels on the northbound side towards Aberdeen, so a bit of a disadvantage. However, it's a very good station. I would still recommend if needed to be, but also I would like you all to try out with the footbridge as well, so as it's quite good views from there. 9th place is Partick. The reason why is because again, Partick is a very good station. It's a lot busy commuting station pretty much, so a lot of local commuters do actually use the station to go towards Dumbarton, Motherwell, going towards Dalmuir, Singer, Milngavie, Helensburgh, etc., etc. Also Edinburgh as well, and Airdrie. There's always a few cases where actually Partick it seems to be quite good, but it's very busy, so sometimes you always can't catch the gist really of what to expect. But it's a very good station. I would still recommend anyway. But it doesn't mean it's. But the only issue is traction. I think traction is the only issue. But frequency is good, so just traction. 8th place Perth. I would say Perth needs a bit more services. I mean, Perth is very good in peak time, but there's very long gaps. But I would say probably bring some new services in for Perth. That would be quite good, just to make it more better. The Perth itself was very antique, so very nice historic sort of place. Architecture wise, very historic. Not bad, but very good views throughout. Vantage points are very good as well, so I enjoyed it. Despite though the traction is alright, but at least we had one HST, that was much more fared better. Motherwell is 7th. Very nice views, and even though you got a sort of good range of traction and very good amount of frequency, and also views of two vantage points are very on one side, but still you got very good views on both sides heading towards the junction towards Hamilton or the junction towards the West Coast Main Line. So very nice really from Motherwell, and I do enjoy it. Dalmeny is 6th, and the views from Dalmeny are fantastic. The only major limitation is that sometimes it's a case of the units. It's like, you know, it's not much you get, you not get much otherwise, but I think Dalmeny is like, you've got a good range of traction, but I would suggest peak time. The only issue is that if you go on different times, it's going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be as what you'll probably expect. It's going to be 60 years on that run or anything. 60 years is only on peak time. So, but a good job I use peak time. That's kind of useful. But Dalmeny is worth going, and I would recommend visiting. I would say the only issue is just the sort of regional time when actually there's other times it's not as good. But I think it's still good. I still enjoy it really. 5th is Haymarket. Despite it's very busy, Haymarket does cover a lot of stuff, and it's fantastic. It just makes you not able to stop. And Haymarket is one example where actually it's a major commuting station, again like Partick, but this time it's a much more busier side of things, going towards the West Coast Main Line, also going towards Fife, going towards Aberdeen, going towards Glasgow. There's a lot going on all at once, even going towards Inverness or Dundee or Perth or Stirling. All that sort of range, it's quite a lot. So I enjoyed Haymarket. Haymarket is really worth a great station, and I would still recommend it if need to be. The only issue, it's not a major issue, but there's not really many passes, but I guess I can't complain really. It's still a very good station, I still can't complain. But 4th was Croy. Croy was fantastic in the amount of passes. It's just unbelievable. The only issue is diesel. It's just, mostly it's diesel, but then back then it's like only diesel, but now it's like a diesel and electric. It's very good now. It's much better. But Croy does tend to be quite overcrowded sometimes as well because of the amount of exits produced going towards either towards the main road or towards the main car park. There's only one major thing, so then I get completely blockaded. So the only issue is that the vantage points are a bit more dodgy, but I think still good. I still enjoy it. So nevertheless, Linlithgow is 3rd. Very, very beautiful station. It's very, very nice and modern. It's a very, very great amount of passes throughout, and also a very nice backdrop. This particular station is one of my good favourites of mine that I do enjoy most. If it is outside Edinburgh and Glasgow, I think this one is particularly the best one, when you get lots of good stuff. Still got stopping patterns services going to Glasgow and also passing towards Glasgow, so, and also going towards Edinburgh. As well, you got the normal services going to Dunblane and Edinburgh. Yeah. So very, very good. I still recommend. Glasgow Central is 2nd. Big station, and again fantastic amount of traction on a very big amount of frequency. So it's very, very busy, and I do like it so much with the architecture. It's very, very nice. I enjoy it, and to be quite frank, I had no faults with this station at all. I do enjoy it so much, and I want to come back again at some point. It was just unbelievable. It's just brilliant. But the same goes for my top one of my top 10 list is Edinburgh Waverley. Again, Waverley, despite the vantage points are always going up and down, but actually the sense of up and down is like you always feel like actually you've got a lot of good range of vantage points. It is much various, and it's better. And it's a beautiful station. It's quite good, nice views, and also a very nice backdrop of Edinburgh itself, including the castle, which does tend to be that I'm starting to like a lot more. It's a lot more of diesels and electrics more to come together as compared to Glasgow Central itself. There's a lot more electric, but you get a few diesels, but you got more diesels in Edinburgh's one, where you got a lot more on offer. And also it is pretty much again busy, but still take your time really, whichever way you want to choose it. Still brilliant. I still enjoy it. So in order, so 10th Dundee, 9th Partick, 8th Perth, 7th is Motherwell, 6th Dalmeny, 5th Haymarket, 4th Croy, 3rd Linlithgow, 2nd is Glasgow Central, and 1st is Edinburgh Waverley. So that's my top 10, and now I'm going to hand you over to the next clip. So I'm going to now show you all the stuff I have not put in the main video itself. So this is all the stuff I've been doing journey wise, and it involves a very short hop from Haymarket to Edinburgh Waverley. I know, very pointless. And also we covered a little bit of heading into Dundee, but the most major one is all what you've been waiting for. So if you wonder where I also went on Wednesday night, I also went to Galashiels, and we are talking about the Borders Railway. So we took a trip on the Borders Railway, bashing the whole line between Edinburgh to Tweedbank and back. So enjoy, everybody. I'll hand you over to the first clip, which is going to be the most shortest journey video, and then you get lots of order bashes. So yeah, and I'll say that Summer Getaway series is now completely finished, and I'll say it so it's because series 3 is not going to happen, unfortunately. But I would say thank you so much for watching for 2 series. It's been brilliant, and it's been nice meeting you all as well. But it's time to be pastures new now, once we're over through this video. So in the meantime, enjoy the video, and as always, please do leave a like below. Also comment for any feedback, any suggestions, and please don't forget to subscribe for more. And literally, I can tell you now, the series 6 episodes will begin again with S2E International on episode 4, and journey video will be from Canterbury to Margate. So onwards and upwards. I'll see you all soon. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.
So I can remember this was on before.
We are now approaching Tweedbank.
It's like it's
If we lose, then you just like, oh, Christ. I know. It's more valuable to us when we lose things. I know.
But all right now.
That's it. So I'll go back up to Edinburgh. So this machine is broken today. I know.
Just see that it's got problems. You know, try to force something. Money. So what does that mean? You can't take one?
Yeah, I think the bad one, I think most of this stuff in the fridge, so this is the dispatch right now, so no, this is the so I think there's a of course, this is on to yeah, that's it, I think somebody from here goes
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have
Still sparkling.
wash sparkling?
There's enough. £4.10. You got 10 pence?
Might do.
Well, we'll find out.
Fine. Here, £5 now. Oh, this nice property here. Wait a second. There
Thank you.
Anything from the trolley? Anything from the trolley? Anything from the trolley? Anything from the trolley?
Ghost town,